everybody. I'm Tearra Oso, and tonight we are going to take steps to heal. Some of the lyrics and rhythms that you hear may bring up some powerful emotions, so tonight I'm going to ask you to join us in healing practices like hums, deep breaths, singing songs, movement. All these things can help us to heal. So at this point, if you feel comfortable, I'll ask you to close your eyes. And if you're able, repeat after me. I am calm. I am calm. I am free. I am free. I am stronger. I am stronger than my body. Than my body. I am not alone. I'm not alone. We are many. We are many. Entering a call. Answering a call. On this journey. On this journey. I am not afraid. I am not afraid. I will speak loud. I will speak loud. For the sake of our children. For the sake of our children. Make my descendants proud. Make my descendants proud. Mantengo a mis ancestros cerca, tengo a mis ancestros conmigo. Mantengo a mis ancestros cerca, tengo a mis ancestros conmigo. I keep my ancestors close, I keep them always with me. I keep my ancestors close, I keep them always with me. You were adaptable through the harshest conditions, survived unimaginable lives and decisions. I know I can get through anything since your strength runs through my veins, and I know I can accomplish many things since you got through all the pain. Mantengo a mis ancestros cerca, tengo a mis ancestros conmigo. Mantengo a mis ancestros cerca, tengo a mis ancestros conmigo. I keep my ancestors close, I keep them always with me. I keep my ancestors close, I keep them always with me. You were adaptable, survived
guerreros conmigo. I keep my ancestors close. I keep them always with me. I keep my ancestors close. I keep them always with me. People overcome the terrorism by connecting them to where they're from. These body lives. Help enslaved people overcome the terrorism by connecting them to where they're from. They took a barrel of rum and made it become a bomba drum. They took a barrel of rum and made it become a bomba drum. These rhythms tell my ancestors to come and give me strength when I feel I had none. Yes, they give me strength when I feel I had none. These body legs, these body legs.
I've learned that a lot of people don't understand the power and strength in knowing your ancestor stories and healing practices. I've witnessed many first and second generation Black and Brown, African, Borinquen, Mexican American parents, many of whom adapted to white ways, also known as assimilation, rejecting their melanin, trying so hard to fit in. Hearing dirty Mexican hurt their pride. Have you or your parents heard anything along the same lines? It hurts my mind when I think about it. It pains my mind that some don't know the worth of their uniqueness. So they tried to hide it, viewed skewed, breeding bitterness more and more by the day. They didn't know any better, but now I do.
No sabía nada mejor, pero ahora yo lo sé. No sabía nada mejor, pero ahora yo lo sé. No sabía nada mejor, pero ahora yo lo sé. No sabía nada mejor, pero ahora yo lo sé. No sabía nada mejor, pero ahora yo lo sé. Cuando era una niña yo hacía lo que mis padres me decían. No sabía nada mejor, pero ahora yo lo sé. Cuando era una niña yo hacía lo que mis padres me decían. No sabía nada mejor, pero ahora yo lo sé. Cuando era una niña yo hacía lo que mis padres me decían. No sabía nada mejor, pero ahora yo lo sé. Sí, ahora yo lo sé. Sí, ahora yo lo sé. No sabía nada mejor, pero ahora yo lo sé. Sí, ahora yo lo sé. Sí, ahora yo lo sé. No sabía nada mejor, pero ahora yo lo sé. Comimos White Castles, ellos adoraban vestidos blancos. No sabía nada mejor, pero ahora yo lo sé. Sí, ahora yo lo sé. Sí, ahora yo lo sé. No sabía nada mejor, pero ahora yo lo sé. No te cuelo un día de su valor, pero ahora yo lo sé. No sabía nada mejor, pero ahora yo lo sé. Sí, ahora yo lo sé. Sí, ahora yo lo sé. No sabía nada mejor, pero ahora yo lo sé. Sí, ahora yo lo sé. Sí, ahora castillos blancos. No sabía nada mejor, pero ahora yo lo sé. No se dieron cuenta de su valor, pero ahora yo lo sé. No sabía nada mejor, pero ahora yo lo sé. No sabía nada mejor, pero ahora yo lo sé. No sabía nada mejor, pero ahora yo lo sé. No sabía nada mejor, pero ahora yo lo sé. No sabía nada mejor, pero ahora yo lo sé. Sí, ahora yo lo sé. Sí, ahora yo lo sé. No sabía nada mejor, pero ahora yo lo sé. Sí, ahora yo lo sé. Sí, ahora yo lo sé. No sabía nada mejor, pero ahora yo lo sé. No sabía nada mejor, pero ahora yo lo sé. And now, for the ones who think they're superior and act out of hate and greed. Don't run up on me, don't run up on my people. De-escalate your vision, cause he ain't one of these villains. Don't run up on me, don't run up on my people. De-escalate your vision, cause we ain't one of these villains. Why do you fear him? Why do you put me down? Why do you make up lies? It's your frame of mind. And now we all see lies locked up in broken families for money and power and greed. That's not what we need. No, don't run up on my people. We escalate your vision, cause we ain't gonna Don't run up on me. Don't run up on my people. We escalate your vision, cause we ain't gonna be villains. Don't run up on me. Don't run up on my people. We escalate your vision, cause we ain't gonna be villains. Don't run up on me. Don't run up on my people. We escalate your vision, cause we ain't gonna be villains. You need to change your brutal ways, immorally disgraced. Don't wanna see you and your thugs, just get up out of my face. You broken treaties and necks, we're not your property. I cannot stand to see more innocent people bleeding. No, don't run up on my people. We escalate your vision, no. Don't run up on me. Don't run up on my people. We escalate your vision, cause we ain't one of these villains. Don't run up on me. Don't run up on my people. We escalate your vision, cause we ain't one of these villains. Don't run up on me. Don't run up on my people. We escalate your vision, cause we ain't one of these villains. Why do you fear him? Why do you put me down? Why do you make up lies? It's your frame of mind. And now we all see lies locked up in broken families for money and power and greed. That's not what we need. No, don't run up on my people. We escalate your vision, cause we ain't one of these villains. Don't run up on me. Don't run up on my people. We escalate your vision, cause we ain't one of these villains. Don't run up on me. Don't run up on my people. We escalate your vision, cause we ain't one of these villains. Don't run up on me. Don't run up on my people. We escalate your vision, cause we ain't one of these villains. I said, don't run up on me. Don't run up on my people. De-escalate your vision, cause we ain't one of these villains. Don't run up on me. Don't run up on my people. De-escalate your vision, cause we ain't one of these villains. Don't run up on me.
The rhythms we're playing are from the Afro Puerto Rican traditional art form called Bomba. My West African ancestors who were taken to Puerto Rico and enslaved there to cultivate sugarcane created Bomba using the rhythms from their homelands. They played barrel drums, or bariles, that they made out of rum barrels. They danced, having the drums follow their movements, and sang songs which told stories about what was happening at the time. I am so grateful
that I've had this practice passed down to me and that I have an impactful way to tell stories now. The next song I wrote about one of our angels, Philando Castile.
He was just a great person. He loved people, he cared about everyone around him, and he was always helpful. He was protective and super fun, always cracking jokes. When he walked in a room, the whole room lit up.
You know, I used to watch Philando take $1.40 out of his pocket and put it into the cash register for kids who didn't have $1.40 in their lunch account. I promised my friend that I'd never let this state forget what they took from me or the kids over at J.J. Hill.
He was a friend of mine from high school. He was funny and kind and didn't deserve to die that day. I think of him when I reach for my wallet. I think of him when I pass by Snelling and Larpenter. To metabolize the pain that I've internalized from the death of our friend Phil, I wrote some pieces about him to come to peace, if you will.
I felt free when I was with you. You made me laugh when you would speak. It broke my heart when I heard the news. Shook my soul, I'm so weak. I felt free when I was with you. You made me laugh when you would speak. Broke my heart when I heard the news. It shook my soul, I'm so weak. Mataron Philando, mataron Philando, mataron Philando y fue filmado en un celular. Mataron Philando, mataron Philando, mataron Philando y fue filmado en un celular. Mataron Philando cuando estaba en su carro. His girl by his side, her 4-year-old in the back. Manejando con pie blanco no es tan peligroso. Just driving with your family ain't safe when you are black. Mataron Philando, mataron Philando, mataron Philando y fue filmado en celular. Mataron Philando, mataron Philando, mataron Philando y fue filmado en celular. When I heard the news, a part of me felt so sad. But unfortunately, I wasn't so surprised. Some people wondered why activists stormed the streets. But how would they feel if their brothers lost their lives? Mataron Philando, mataron Philando, mataron Philando y fue filmado en el celular. Mataron Philando, mataron Philando, mataron Philando y fue filmado en el celular. Mataron Philando cuando estaba en su carro. His girl by his side, her 4-year-old in the back. Manejando con pie blanco no es tan peligroso. But driving with your family ain't safe when you are black. Mataron Philando, mataron Philando, mataron Philando y fue filmado en el celular. Mataron Philando, mataron Philando, mataron Philando y fue filmado en el celular. Mataron Philando, mataron Philando, mataron Philando y fue filmado en un celular. Mataron Philando, mataron Philando, mataron Philando y fue filmado en un celular. Fue filmado en un celular, fue filmado en un celular, fue filmado en un celular, fue filmado en un celular. everything I need. You could push me down, I am a seed. I love myself, I have everything I need. You can push me down, I am a seed. I have felt darkness, I have felt unseen, I have felt used, it made me feel so mean. I have felt lost, I have felt like I am underground. I felt like no future will come. If I speak, would you hear me now? I need to remember that I depend on me. So I've got to know that I love myself. I have everything I need. You can push me down, I am a seed. I love myself. I have everything I need. You can push me down, I am a seed. I love myself. I have everything I need. You can push me down, I am a seed. I love myself. I have everything I need. You can push me down, I am a seed. I love myself. I have everything I need. You can push me down, I am a seed. I love myself. I have everything I need. You can push me down, I am a seed. Okay. So we've touched on some things. We've touched on a lot of things. But really, I created this music because I wanted to address the things that hurt us, and I wanted us to remember that we had very strong ancestors, and they're always with us, and we can call on them using our drums, using our thoughts, using our words. They're always there for us. We have a couple more for you. Hope you enjoy. Making sure my time on this earth fulfills destiny set at birth. Making sure my time on this earth fulfills destiny set at birth. Yeah. Look, I'm a catalyst for change and peace. I know my name, yeah. Tearra means land, and it's important to me to protect her and me. Yeah. Making sure my time on this earth fulfills destiny set at birth. Making sure my time on this earth fulfills destiny set at birth. Learn your purpose, that's what life's about. Spread the wellness, now we're shifting out. When my heart beats out of my chest, that's when I stand up, no time to rest. Making sure my time on this earth fulfills destiny set at birth. Making sure my time on this earth fulfills destiny set at birth. What do you need to learn about yourself? This is how you will grow, and that's your wealth. Making sure my time on this earth fulfills destiny set at birth. Making sure my time on this earth fulfills destiny set at birth. I'm a catalyst for change and peace. I know my name, yeah. Making sure my time on this earth fulfills destiny set at birth. Making sure my time on this earth fulfills destiny set at birth. Making sure my time on this earth fulfills destiny set at birth. Making sure my time on this earth fulfills destiny set at birth. yeah. Making sure my time on this earth fulfills destiny set at birth. Making sure my time on this earth fulfills destiny set at birth. Making sure my time on this earth fulfills destiny set at birth. When the world seems dark and heavy, sometimes I ride it out. When my heart can't take no more, that's when I play it out. When the world seems dark and heavy, that's when I ride it out. When my heart can't take no more, that's when I play it out. I might pick up a pen, I might pick up a drum, I might shed a tear, I might mix some piña and rum. I know I can't hold the weight of the world in my body, so I move and shake and scream, anything to get it off me. When the world seems dark and heavy, sometimes I ride it out. When my heart can't take no more, that's when I play it out. When the world seems dark and heavy, sometimes I ride it out. When my heart can't take no more, that's when I play it out. Soy de una ciudad al lado un gran río. Le digo mis palabras y se pone frío. Te cuento mi cuento y me escuchas y tenemos conversaciones como en las películas. When the world seems dark and heavy, sometimes I ride it out. When my heart can't take no more, that's when I play it out. When the world seems dark and heavy, sometimes I ride it out. When my heart can't take no more, that's when I play it out. Soy de una ciudad al lado un gran río. Le digo mis palabras y se pone frío. Le cuento mi cuento y me escucha. Tenemos conversaciones como en las películas. When the world seems dark and heavy, sometimes I ride it out. When my heart can't take no more, that's when I play it out. When the world seems dark and heavy, sometimes I ride it out. When my heart can't take no more, that's when I play it out. Eso es. When the world seems dark and heavy, sometimes I ride it out. When my heart can't take no more, that's when I play it out. When the world seems dark and heavy, sometimes I ride it out. When my heart can't take no more, that's when I play it out. Eso es.
I feel like taking a couple of deep breaths. If you would join me, that would be beautiful. So just get comfortable where you're at. And on your next inhale, taking a deep, deep breath in all the way down to your belly. Hold it and let it go. Let's do one more deep inhale. Hold. Let it all go. Gracias. I grew up doing traditional Afro Puerto Rican music, Bomba. And so that was really the basis of all of the songs. Actually, the Philando song was the first one I wrote. And I had the melody and the lyrics. And then every time I did that, I could hear which rhythm would fit better under there. So, yeah, this is the first time I've ever written all of these new songs in English and in Spanish over Bomba rhythm. So, yeah, it was really fun and something that I feel like I can do again and again and still be meaningful to me. I'm happy we had some time to write these pieces because, you know, when COVID started, it was different from what I would ever have thought because I have a toddler. He's 19 months now. And, you know,
sometimes he sleeps in the bed with me. If I have an idea, I have my phone next to me on the nightstand, and I would just like whisper what I was thinking to remember it in the morning. And, you know, just getting the songs together was so difficult because, you know, I'm caring for this baby, and especially with COVID too, we didn't want to meet up too many times. I knew I was going to have at least 6 musicians, and it's like, we don't want to meet up too much. So what should I do? I talked to my mentors, and they were like, record everything, even if it's just a scratch track, and put it all together so you know how long it's going to be. And then I was like, well, yeah, and then I could just send it to folks, and then they can rehearse on their own, and then we can meet up a few times. So that was pretty wild, but, you know, it made me learn so many things because we were forced to do everything so much more just in depth. So yeah, that and it was great to be able to take my time. You know, one day I was just sitting in the bath and thinking, you know, what should I write about, or how is this going to come about? How can I make this sound like something I would want to listen to on top of something that I need to know, or I need future generations to know about. So it was cool to have that time to make that happen. But yeah, just having those rhythms in my body and in my mind really helped me with my writing. With any lyrics or melodies that started to come about, that's when I would go, okay, is this going to sound good with the yuba? Yeah, okay, it's going to be 3/4 time, and then kind of help me to manifest all the songs and the lyrics. Bomba has been such a game changer for me. I mean, when I was 7 is when I started, and I didn't want to be home. I had problems going on at home, and that, you know, going to a place where we were able to focus on something together that was fun was amazing. But on top of that, being able to hone skills in drumming and dance and song was not just fun, but, you know, I've realized as a health and wellness facilitator as I've gotten older, when you do these movements, when you feel the vibrations of the drums, those things are actually breaking up tension and stress in your body. This is a way that you can heal trauma. So all of that on top of learning that my ancestors used to do this in Puerto Rico, you know, they were enslaved. They were going through such horrific things that I can't even imagine. They used to do this as their solace and to be able to tell their stories. And we still know some of those stories because they did this. They didn't just tell someone, they made a song out of it, and it went to different towns and through different generations. So all those things are so beautiful and really just gave me amazing direction, powerful direction, and purpose. And that's why I was so inspired when I saw the grant through the Cedar. I was like, wow, I would love to do that. I would love to create my own music based on these powerful rhythms that I've already had in my body for so long. So yeah, Bomba is amazing, and I just want everybody to hear it and be able to experience it, and really to be able to do it in person again, because if we do it in person, you know, everybody is invited to come dance. Everybody would be singing together. It's a call and response. So that feels good too, to be in community. Folks who watch the show, listen to the show, I really want people to feel moved. I want people to hear the stories, to remember things that have happened in our community, things that still hurt many of us to this day, but also know that this is a way that we can heal ourselves by talking about it, by singing it, playing it out, dancing together. Life can be so hard, and things have happened that are so sad, but we can come together and make ourselves feel better physically, and also, you know, strive to be better people and hope that other people can be better too. I am so honored that I was able to learn Bomba in my life, that people came to Minnesota and taught these kids in St. Paul, downtown St. Paul. And, you know, with this project, I really used Bomba as the base of it, as far as the rhythms and some of the ways that we structured the melodies and lyrics. And we added other instruments on it. We added a drum kit, we added, you know, the stand-up bass, a little SP in there. But I want people to understand that I respect the tradition, and I wanted to do something fun and to modernize it. So I will definitely continue to sing the traditional songs that I've learned growing up, and hoping that anybody that listens to this who have experienced Bomba before, hope that they know that I respect the things that I've learned and what my ancestors have done, what our ancestors created.